What's up, Pete's True? The one that been coming to you live. But I just want to say thank you, God. I woke up today. It's the 16th, but I've been in my home ever since the first. You know, um, everybody know I was gonna wait until I got my hair done or whatever, because I ain't really had no more money. But um, God has worked wonders for me and my kids, because we were in a small room. And if you follow me, you will see what I was talking about. But just being in the small room, which is nothing, rules. God bless me with my own home. I mean, it's 5 bedrooms. It's an older home. And I potentially purchase it for $155,000. So I know He gonna bless me with the money to pay for this home. It's 5 bedrooms. To be honest, it's a little scary because I'm used to just being around people. Pretty much routine. I feel like I just got out of jail, in a way, halfway house or whatever. But I had faith. But one thing I did learn is that just because you have faith don't mean anything. You still got to get out there and try. So I talked to a lot of people, different organizations, and they pretty much helped me relocate and get back into my own place. Living in shelters it's somewhere to go, but the people that you deal with is depressing, because a lot of people don't even have your best interest at hand. They don't care. They don't care what you go through. They don't care how your day is. They pretty much come to do a job and they go home to their nice, cozy home. When I first got this house, it came with a washer and dryer, came with a sectional, came with a dining room set and 2 mattresses. They weren't, they was like new, you know. Um, what else it came with? Oh, blinds on every window. Some houses don't, come with blinds. You have to buy your own, but it's okay. That saved me some money. Um, the boot snag here. But anyway, um, I thank God because I prayed. I was praying a couple months ago. I didn't know how I was gonna come up with this type of money to be able to relocate and get back into my own place. But now that I'm in here, I'm not. I see what it is. A lot of people, they go in debt trying to help others. They go, make the wrong decisions, not budgeting right. But now I see what I got to do, and I'm doing it. I'm not making excuses anymore. I'm pretty much getting out there and doing what I got to do. You know, it's real now because I do have bills I got to pay, and I can work. So I'm just trying to see what I can do and how I can do it, and I make no excuses because at the end of the day, is what you put out there is what you're gonna get, and I learned that. But this is what I had hanging up on my wall. I know you probably can't see it, but I'm going to still show it anyway. It's something that I wrote and I look at every day. And I looked at, oh goodness, I need to read that one. I'm always messing with my lashes. I guess you can see it's crooked. But anyway, I looked at it every day. It got a little wet, but I still put it in the frame. It's that right there. And I'm going to redo it too. Let's see if I can bring it down. Are you going to focus? Okay. It says, keep your eyes on the prize and keep the wheel turning. The ball is yours to bounce. I'm trying to read off the name, but I'm gonna read off of here. It say, you deserve you deserve love, you deserve to be happy, you deserve to have whatever you want in life. Ask and ye shall receive. With change, there is always wisdom that follows. Then I got in the corner over there, keep faith, keep love, keep all of that or whatever. I can't read all of that, it's small. But I used to, hang that on my wall and just read it every day. But everything is coming along the way it should be. I'm gonna take that off. Yeah, I ain't know it look like that. But it's a lot different. It's a lot different. It's better. I mean, it's better. I just got to come up with some things and I ain't got no complaints. I'm back in my house. But I just had to show y'all that and just let y'all know because y'all been following my journey. I didn't know where I was going to be at when I did step out on faith, but I guess the ultimate goal was to be more humble, be more understanding, spend more time with my kids, and get to learn them because being in one room with them, oh my God. But it was all worth it, If you strive to be a better parent, you got to know them kids. And I ain't gonna let nobody come between me and my kids. It's easy to do. I'm not the first one. I'm not the last one. It's very, very easy to neglect your kids. And I'm the type, I was never really raised, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have my parents. I didn't have a good structured upbringing. I didn't have all of that. And another thing that I be looking at, I look at like parental court or something like that. I forgot her name. But I ain't gonna forget Jerome. She be like, I'm ready for it. Give me the results, Jerome. But anyway, that lady, I think it's parental court, the judge. But anyway, almost every person that comes and comes to her show, they always say that they weren't raised by their father. Their father left them, and that's so sad to really come up and not know your parents. That's mental. And I had to learn that too. I used to, hate myself because I didn't have my mama. Hate myself because my daddy didn't want nothing to do with me. But actually, he raised me. That's a whole nother damn different story. He didn't really raise me, but he had custody of me, But just not feeling that love from your parents can really distract you from a lot of things. It can make you feel like you don't even want to be on this planet because you don't have the people that you thought brought you here don't even love you, don't even care nothing about you, But things gonna get better. I see that now. Things are gonna get way better. I do want to buy this house though. If it gives me the vibe of, oh yeah, cool landlord too. He came in here, the stove didn't work. Fine. He came in, he brought me a flat top stove, and now the refrigerator, it really ain't working right, but it's cooling. So he gonna bring me another refrigerator. So I mean, he pretty much fixed everything. He's a young black man. He's just trying to have some stuff, but he say everything he owned is for sale, and he said he only want $155,000 for this home. It's older, you know. See, the kitchen give me a grandma vibe, and I'm old, I ain't gonna say I'm old as in like physically, but I'm old as in like mentally because I done did a lot of stuff. And you know what I do? I challenge myself too sometimes. I put myself in sometimes bad situations and see if I can get out of it. And I always do. I always do because every day I figure out a little bit about myself that I didn't know. You know, sometimes when you be around people, they try to break you. And I've been broken all my life. You know what I'm saying? People always tear me down. Oh, you too dark. Oh, you too this. Or, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you don't have the education to do this. But I always prevail because I always try. I always come up, you know? But I just know God is real. And when you put faith out there, best believe faith is gonna come back. And it's gonna help you get to where you need to go. So y'all have a blessed day. I'm finna try to figure some stuff out because I still got this kind of trying to go ahead and get somebody to get this up off of me because I ain't gonna be paying that. These bills real. All right. Have a blessed day.